Start. The present government's decision to withdraw high value currency notes from circulation was a bolt from the blue. Stop. The time consuming process to print new notes and replace scrapped ones, coupled with a cap on daily cash withdrawals, created panic among 24 crore bank account holders. Stop. Most rushed and stood in queues before banks to exchange their old currency notes and get their daily quota of cash stock. The Supreme Court, being the panacea of all ills, several public interest litigations were filed challenging the validity of demonetization stop. The Supreme Court decided to focus on ameliorating the harassment faced by common men forced to stand in queues for hours by the government's decision to demonetize without warning stop. On Friday, a Supreme Court bench headed by the Chief Justice of India surprised many by its grim assessment of the possible fallout of people being forced to stand for hours in frustratingly long queues. Stop. Era. There could be riots, it said. Stop. If a bench headed by CJI T.S. Thakur, who has 22 years of experience as a judge of constitutional courts, fears so, it could be true. Stop. For judges have deep insight into the psychology of common people who throng the courts in search of justice. Stop. Indians are used to standing in queues. Stop. In our childhood, water used to trickle down the public tap for 2 hours every morning and evening. Vessels of various shapes and sizes used to be kept in queue, the length of which was a spectacle for us. Stop. There were fights. Stop. But in the small towns of Odisha in the late 70s, we as children never saw a riot. Stop. When we grew up a little, we stood in queues for hours for various purposes to get ration and kerosene from PDS shops, to pay electricity bills, to college to pay college fees, and to buy cinema tickets. Stop. In Delhi, all these queues were still in existence. Stop. In addition, we found people standing in long queues every time a kind person offered free food on festive occasions. Stop. Poverty alongside Delhi's opulence was a surprise for many of us. Stop. At Ames, people come from far flung areas and queue up early morning to get OPD card made. Stop. They wait till late tomorrow to get access to a doctor who tirelessly examines patient after patient through the day. So, this is the patience of the people in the capital. Stop.